Yo, Orphine, welcome in. Thank you. It's been a while. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I've started using the start screen while I, Dang. Wow. While I get things ready and start the game up and stuff. Hey, happy birthday! Did you do anything fun and exciting? I would throw up like a cool celebration graphic or something, but I haven't added it into my streaming yet, so... Sorry, you had a birthday too early. No, but seriously, congratulations. Oh, excellent. What are you going to see? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I haven't seen any of the Demon Slayers. Wasn't there one that came out like a couple years ago? Like 2020, 2021 maybe? Or was that a different one? Yeah, I was playing D&D with my brother-in-law a lot at that point, and he was excited about it. So I heard about it, but I didn't see it. I don't watch movies anymore. Come on. I can't do that. There we go. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this part. And part of me is supposed to get hurt and bounce over it, but I can't do that. But if I try to jump over it, I don't make it. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that last jump. Yeah, I've tried that. I feel like I've probably tried the right method, I'm just not doing it correctly. Because if I do that, then I can't make it to the island. I can make it over the flaming stuff, but I just can't get high enough. So I tried like punch jumping, but I end up hitting the heat thing, but I think that might be the answer and I'm just mistiming it. I'm not sure. But I gotta get up there because there's 12 precursor orbs and they're my last ones. Sorry, I know there's not very descriptive. Up there. So I've got to get up there with the eco still, so... Ah! That's why I don't roll jump, because I'm not good at it. It's alright, we'll get there. But I think this is my last thing to do here in Crescent Top. Are you like diagonally up? Nope. And now I'm dead. Oh, I could try that. That's... Ooh, I didn't realize it. Like, I know that I've seen that before, but I've never really thought about that as, like, the mechanic, so thank you. Oh, shit. I guess it doesn't work if I go right into the flaming pipe. No! Doing the same thing again. Well, at least I'm failing in new and exciting ways this time. Oh, cool. The health is back. Oh! Orphine, you are my god. Thank you so much. Sorry. Sorry if that offends. No, but seriously, that's awesome. Thank you. Oh, God. I think I just have, like, one power cell left in Energy Bay. Or am I done? Am I done with the Forgotten Lands? That was it? Sorry, not that was it as in, like, that was it. That was fucking awesome. That was such good content. So glad it exists, and huge credit to, what is it, Kitar and... Oh, now I gotta look it up. Hang on. I can't see it. Yeah. To the people that made it. Because it's awesome. It's great stuff. Like, I have... Doesn't quite hold up to the quality of Jak and Daxter. Oh, shit. I've got a big old ghost in my screen. Sorry about that. How about a power cell instead? I'm a real streamer. Obviously, because it's like, you know, not a production with a budget, but like, it is fantastic. It's got zoomer sections and puzzles, more advanced jumping stuff than anywhere. Sorry, I've been playing Phasmophobia, and I just throw it on to stream because I'm already playing at the same computer. But I forgot to switch my little... That's about the amount of effort I put into my stream. There's a little PNG in the corner. But hey, it's themed. No, unfortunately it's not haunted, it's just me. Yeah, it's good though. It's really cool. It's super pretty, super interesting ideas like the turbines that open the doors. Really cool content. Like, crazy good job done by everyone working on it. But yeah. Here, let me turn down the background music for just a minute so you can hear the game music. So in any case, if you haven't played through the Forgotten Lands and you have a PC that you're playing Jak and Daxter on, which, like, honestly, it runs pretty well on anything semi-modern. I haven't tried, like, really shitty hardware, but, like, it runs on the Ally. I put Open Goal on my Ally. So it can't be too crazy. But, like, do it. Play the Forgotten Lands. It's great. Like, I'm assuming you have, because you seem like you're pretty into the Jak community. But if you haven't, go do it. Oh, look at Mr. Fancy over here. You've got a smart fridge. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. So here's the thing. I actually, weirdly enough, do see the use case for a smart fridge. Like, if we get to the point where, like, you know, your fridge can reorder your shit, like, when it knows that you're about to run out of milk and you need it to go through, they can just add it to your grocery list or something. Nice. I bet you did. I think that would be really cool though. Like, if your fridge could, like, actually keep track of it and, like, has some type of, like, bio recognition that stays completely local, like face scanning or something. That's like, all right, I'm gonna keep track of everything you've taken out of the fridge today and, like, add up the calories and whatnot. Like, that would get super hard because you got weight and things like that. Like, it would be possible. That'd be a baller fridge. Like, if it can help me simplify grocery shopping and keep track of what I'm eating, man, sold. I'll do it. And I mean, like, well, because I feel like those are features that are advertised on smart fridges, but they don't really exist. Alright, well. Alright, Orphine, you're here first, and what's your opinion? Should I try some more no death run, or should I do some random cell order? I think if I'm doing a no death, I'm starting from the beginning. Pretty sure I died the last time I tried. Okay, it does hurt. Cool. Alright, let's do random order. I think that was a lot of fun when I didn't soft lock myself. Which happened several times. Soft locking myself? So a couple ways to do that. Some of it's random, like if you get a cell, like I had one time I got the cell that requires me to jump to the top of the Sentinels on Sentinel Beach before I got the blue eco turned on in the temple. If you get any of the cells in the temple before you get the one to open the door to the temple, you can't do them. Or maybe there's like a glitch through or something, but like I don't know how to do them. Also, if you trade orbs with villagers or the oracle, when it's not time, it will let you, but it will just soft lock the game. And maybe there's, like they said on the thing, that there's settings you can change to turn off those soft locks, but I don't know how to do that, so I just deal with them. That's what's happened to me. All I can say is what I've had. But still, it's been super fun. Did I just launch the Shrek one? Because I did not mean to. Yeah, and I know in the documentation, I just downloaded this launcher from jakmods.dev, and in the documentation here, it says you can change them in the settings.rco file or something. Let's see. Each of these can be toggled on off in the RCO settings file. In-game menu coming soon. Like no early temple, no early plant boss. All that fun stuff. No fire canyon. But I don't know where the RCO settings file is. I opened the folder and I couldn't find it. And the in-game menu is not there yet. So I kind of gave up on that. So maybe I'm just running like a bad copy of it or whatever. I don't know. Again, I just did whatever I found in jakmods.dev. Because that's what I'm using. Because I use Google. Alright. In any case, this is the version I have. This is the version I've played, and I've had a good time with it, so I'm cool with whatever little caveats or whatever I have to go through. Dang, that was so cool. I want to go back and play more of that. Maybe I'll do it again soon. The Forgotten Lands. No thanks. Open the precursor door. Can do, sir. How about this? Also, I love the sound. Sorry. I just love that that's in there when you step on a power cell you're not supposed to get. I am listening whenever you're ready. You're probably typing. Yeah. Because the first time I was playing, dang it, I played it as though you weren't allowed to touch them because I thought you weren't supposed to touch them or I would like lose or get a fail state or something. And I went through the entire first time until I got locked out, until I got soft locked without touching them, like trying to avoid them. And then I found out the next playthrough that I can't. And again, maybe there's like an actual, maybe this is like a different version, like an older version or something. I'm not sure. So what would happen if you touched them before? Oh wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, climb the cliff. Cool. Wasn't paying attention and still got lucky. Now my biggest difficulty with the random sell order, oh, the runs wouldn't count. Okay. Well, now they've changed it so you physically can't collect them. Wow, I got turned around. I'm a good gamer. God, after watching people do the speedruns, I need to actually figure out how to do Geyser Rock better, because like it's painfully slow to me here. Why am I going this way? Oh well. And when I say it's painfully slow, I mean I'm painfully slow. Ow. Some days it just goes like that, right? You just go right into the wall. Yeah, I know. After I did the scout flies, it probably would have been a lot faster. Just turn around. But we're here now. We're stuck with it. It just happened to us. It's no one's fault. This is just what happens. Oh my God. I landed on that thing. That's cool. That's right, yeah. Enjoying the pretty pictures. Forbidden Jungle, man. So I did see 7 scout flies. I just like, oh, that's the one I just did. Scout flies back to back though. Let's do it. We running this. Let's go. That is not Forbidden Jungle. Oh well. I'll need that eventually, I'm sure. So, I'm assuming, since it was your birthday, that you chose sushi. So, is sushi like your favorite? Oh, no way. That's really cool. So why did you stop? What made you change? Are you why they used to be? Move on to being a sous chef? Ah, I'm so funny. Sorry. Also, coming from somebody that has no real understanding of the order of a kitchen. Oh, yeah, that tracks. I've heard of that. That's fairly common, especially in like the restaurant industry. That, like a lot of people are just. Sometimes the dad in me comes out. Got some decent dad joke skill. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks though, because you lose a lot of good people to an industry that really needs them. But I mean, it's what it is. Like the people that are gonna have the, I guess the confidence and the charisma and the self-belief to open up a restaurant, knowing how hard it is to open up a restaurant, are often going to have very strong personalities, and they're often going to be kind of assholes. That sucks though. Dude, when you get a small team of people together that like actually work well together and enjoy working together and all like actually pitch in, those are some of the best jobs to have. Why am I going for these? Also, how many scout flies do I have? Only 4. Man. Okay, one over here. Gonna put me at 5. One up there is 6. Which one am I missing? There's not any scout flies inside the temple, are there? There's the one on the outer wall. Gotta climb by the jump pad. You mean that one up there? That I already got? Oh, you gotta climb the outside of the, okay, I got you now. Got it. Yeah. Yep, I remember where it is now. Thank you very much. And that one, see, I can do that one. I'm not... Ah! I knew that was a bad place to jump. That one I can do. I can get up to... I'll need eco anyway. But if I had to go, like, into the temple, I'd be fried. No! But since you're here, I'm not going to soft lock, so we're all good. You're only going to give me the perfect order. Dang it. I gotta change this to borderless windowed. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, eco harvesters. Cool. Let's go do it. Dude, for a while, so I'm running an AMD graphics card, because like price to performance, they're overall probably a better deal right now, or at least they are where I'm at. And I, by and large, I haven't had problems with it, but for a while, every time I would launch some game that I was playing, and I'm talking about like a month or so, oh, I can't do that right now. Like as little as a month ago, games I would launch, like it became just a matter of time before it would crash, and it would crash in the weirdest way, where it was my main monitor, because I'm running a dual monitor setup, my main monitor will just go black, and my secondary monitor, my 1080p, will just go solid green. Not a green screen of death that gives you any information, just one monitor solid black, one monitor solid green, and it would stay that way for about 2 minutes, and then my computer would reboot, and it would be fine. But yeah, super frustrating for a while. And then I went to AMD's site to download the drivers instead of relying on what they give to Windows. And since I updated it from there, I haven't had problems. So I just need to be better at staying on top of getting drivers from AMD. But see, here's the thing. In my other computer, I'm running a 2080 Super. And yeah, it does need to be kept up to date with graphics drivers directly from NVIDIA, for sure. But they're like, the GeForce experience or whatever, as annoying as it is as a pop-up, actually updates my drivers, or at least tells me when there's an update to my drivers. And the AMD Adrenalin software, I can't even figure out where in the software to update the drivers. So, I mean, like, I'm not an NVIDIA shill or like on a team or anything. If you're into PC building, like, it's a thing. I have to do the disclaimer. I don't think like NVIDIA is a better company, but right now their GPU experience is superior. It's better. Like, my performance when this is working is comparable to what I could get for a similar tier card, sure. But as far as like maintenance, NVIDIA wins, for sure. My 2080 Super is way easier to keep up to date than this 7800. And if you don't care at all about computers or PC hardware, that was probably like the most boring rant for you, but yep, there you go. Oh, I can't do competitive. That's why I'm on stream playing Jak Daxter. I still enjoy it though. Still need to finish Baldur's Gate. Ugh. Shouldn't even admit that I haven't finished that out loud. I cannot get these orbs. Just missing them. It seems to at least be working tonight, so maybe you're right, and all the other times, like, I've just been crazy. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten stopped a couple times. Probably not my last stream, but 2 streams ago. I can go check at some point. God, I've been just having OBS record all my streams and just saving them locally, as well as keeping the 60 days that they do on Twitch, since I'm a Prime subscriber or whatever. So I had them on Twitch, and then I was also saving them locally, and now I did not realize how large these files are. So Geyser always works for me. Geyser has always worked for me, so like I didn't skip around there. But Sandovers and the side worlds are working a lot better, so maybe it is. Alright, connect the eco beams. Back to the jungle. So in real life today, I went on a date with my wife, and we went out and played disc golf, which the course we were at was kind of like a kind of mountainy area, and it's really, really pretty and really cool. But man, was it a lot of walking through like melting snow and mud. So we got our workout in today. And I bring that up just because I'm like, yeah, we were sightseeing earlier, now we're trekking back and forth from the jungle to the beach and back again, and it just feels like appropriate for today. Ow! We try to get out, I mean, like, ideally we want to get out like once a month and just have some time just for us. You know, stay healthy as a couple and all that fun stuff. So this was not really a special occasion, but it was the first date we've had in probably like 4 months, just because kids keep getting sick or babysitters cancel or whatever. So it's good. We went out, we had a good time together. We played disc golf and had dinner. Nothing special, not a birthday or anything for us right now. Just a fun thing. so I'm glad you did too. Except I was reminded how out of shape I am and how not good at disc golf I am. Nah, it was a good time, but it's been a while since we played. Kids, man, they take up a lot of time. Hard to maintain hobbies when they're this little. Oh, I shouldn't have come here. I forgot up there. I've got 4 kids. The oldest is 8, and then 7, and then 5, and then 3. So they're all elementary. My oldest is getting a lot more independent and doesn't need constant supervision and constant attention. But as you go down, they need exponentially more, so you know. Yeah. Now you know why I stream in the middle of the night. No, I've always been a night owl, but it's good to have some time when the kids are asleep that I can do something like that. How am I so? Because I have to be calm all the time now. It's just like a reflex action. In reality, like, I'm super lucky. My kids are great. They all try really hard to behave, and I don't know. We're trying to raise them to just be like people, like decent, normal human beings. So like, so far it's going pretty good, I think. Kind of early to tell so far, but I don't hate them yet. And trust me, I'm a judgmental prick. I would tell you if I hate them. I have to go all the way back to the mayor for this one, don't I? Also, I have not properly set up my audio yet, and I haven't set up my dummy account to monitor my own stream. Can you even tell that there's background music on? Like, I have no idea. I don't hear it all in my headphones. Okay, that's what I thought. I'll adjust that in a second. And the game volume is probably pretty low for you too. So here's what I'm gonna do. Well, now I'm screwing up everything, so we're gonna see if I can make it. I really need to actually properly set up audio at some point, so it's not like a 5-minute process to change volumes. I have a mouse on my screen. Not accepted. Not accepted. Alright, is this better or worse than before? Because if I made it worse after all that, I'm just going to leave it anyway, to be honest. Flip foot off the cliff. Let's do it. Perfect, thank you. Is that better? Did that make any difference? I also need to get a boom arm. Perfect. Thank you for your help. Now I just can't change the volume at all. Ah, I'm joking. My child shares this computer. It will be changed every day. Do not come to this stream expecting a consistent experience. Quality varies wildly. Some nights I can barely play. Oh, good idea. Good idea. Well, actually, what I'll probably do is I'll just go grab a still when I upload my stream to YouTube. I'll just have to note down that I need to check my Forgotten Lands stream to see what the volume levels are. 37. After noting all the things down that I have to remember, probably easier just to note down the volume levels. Did I fix my problem though? I did. Yes. Now I can do things off screen and it doesn't take away the game. This is just Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's an album called Arcade. It's one of the few that seems less lo-fi than most of his stuff. Which I have no problem with lo-fi, but it's just like, you know, it's a late night stream and I don't want to fall asleep. I'm the Sentinel. See, I might be fucked here. Screwed, sorry. I didn't mark my stream for... Exactly. I'm going for like a nice arcadey vibe, so his arcade album is pretty good. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to do this. I feel like there's probably some acrobatic way for me to like bounce and dive my way up the side of the Sentinel, but like honestly I'm not good enough and the shark shows up and it scares me. So I think this might be the end of my run. Let me double check. I'm like 99% sure that... Is this the Sentinel? Wait, what's the Sentinel? I thought it was the tower out in the ocean. Are these Sentinels? Was I just wrong before? That'd be hilarious. Oh god. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Alright, well thank you. That's so it's probably the same thing with the other one where I just misunderstood what it was telling me to do or something. Although I will say if you give orbs to the Oracle when you're not supposed to, you get locked down in a whole different way. My screen just like drifted away from my perspective and I couldn't do anything anymore. That one I'm going to say I did not imagine. I don't want to race you. That's boring. I want to shoot you. Open the locked temple door. I already almost did that. Oh, thanks, Orphe. What would I do without you? Ow. That is so funny. I thought the Sentinel was the tower on the beach. That's probably like reach the cannon. I might have figured it out myself this time, but I've at least ended one run because I thought that I was lost. So I did not figure it out last time. I mean, yes, I did figure it out myself. You're correct. Very true, and I am smart. That is so funny. I'm so glad I do this live, so that anybody can see the way that my brain works. Okay, thanks. That is the benefit of being a small stream. Nobody cares. That's the best way to live life, I think. And I'm being completely serious and unironic. Like, I think that getting famous would be an absolute I like privacy. I like being on Twitch as a small streamer because I get to hang out with people and chill and talk about stuff that we're both interested in. We're all interested in. Yeah. Some of those chats. Like, no matter what you do at that point, somebody's gonna be pissed at you all the time. Yeah. I like Twitch for small community. Definitely have zero interest in being large. Oh yeah, because I opened it before. I just didn't go in. Back to Sentinel Beach. Son of a beach. So do people do like best time on this? Because how? That seems incredibly arbitrary. Or do you know they're like standardized runs you can find places? Like, that's crazy. It just feels like if you get, you know, lucky and get an RNG run where you get like several in a row on Sentinel Beach, and oh yeah, I forgot. I did find that. Sorry, that realization for me was like I was looking up like speedrunning stuff the other day, and I found the speedruns.com site, and I meant to like go back there. But to be honest, it was a night that I was very high, and I forgot all about that. So thank you. I can't forget this time. I've only done 2 here. That one, this one. I honestly forgot why I was coming over here. So, and then that Jak Speedruns, I think, led me to, what is it, Live Split, which is, you know, that overlay that people use, whatever, I guess it's not an overlay, but, and that was cool, because I had no idea how people put those, like, splits up on their stream when they're doing speedruns. Like, this is how much of a noob I am to both, like, streaming and speedrunning and everything. I'm just learning what these things are right now. Oh. But it's super cool. I just feel like the boomer coming in. Which is funny because I'm like early 30s. I'm not that old. I just have never really engaged in online gaming. That's not even true. I play a ton of online games, just only competitive. I don't know. I haven't engaged with this part of the community. And I am realizing how much I've been missing out on. So, getting into it. Also, the retro gaming stuff. Retro handhelds are so cool right now. I know that there's one. Oh, is it? Am I just crazy? I think I'm just crazy right now. There were no scout flies on the sunrise. Also, like old habits, I can't not collect everything. It's a problem for me. Trying to not do 100% runs is just like pain. Oh, I can't jump up there. Gotta come back over here. I'm so used to having the blue ego. I forgot that I punched it up specifically because I don't have the blue ego. Six. The last one up there, I think. Ow. Every time I hit the wall. Okay, maybe not every time. Most times I hit the wall. I just think of Mitch Hedberg and his joke about them like pulling the flower petals off the flower before she lets me stroking out. I already got that flower. I don't think I got that flower. Oh no, don't fall. Oh, I fell. I mean, I'd already fallen. Fine, I'll go do that. That's good. Maybe, can I get up here? Oh, cool. Missed. Stupid tree. Thank you. I'll figure it out. I'm just slow. Alright. I think of the Chedbo joke we picked fucking the petals off the flower for love me not. And it's like, what do the flowers do? It's like, fuck, that hurts. Fuck, that hurts as well. Now I'm no longer pretty. She loves you, or whatever it is. I can't do it. Nobody can do Mitch Hedberg justice except for Mitch Hedberg. Missed that guy. Even back when I was Mormon and didn't get high and didn't drink at all, I still thought it was hilarious. Now that I do get high, it's probably the funniest fucking stuff I've ever heard. Missed. But it would have been cool if it worked. Alright. Oh, the two of them by the oracle. Let's do it! And just to keep everyone updated on the controller situation, I am now using a DualSense. I've had like 4 controllers since I started streaming. I guess. Yeah, 4. A couple 8-bit 2s, the Kong Pro 2, and now I'm using DualSense. It's just a weird setup. The computer's in another room. I can't really do wireless. Launch up to the cannon deck. Okay, but now how do I do that? That is a much less ambiguous title for it than I was hoping it would be. That is very specific. Launch to the cannon tower. I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaking that. Oh. Well, I think I'm on finish the challenge or die trying. I'll either make it up that tower or a Record Shark will eat me. Surfing. I don't know what I'm doing. Nope. Ah, well, died. Yeah, I think I just have to end it. I don't think there's anything else I can do about it. Well, that's disappointing. Disappointed. Oh, Kevin Sorbo. Alright, hang on. We're gonna do something that's probably very stupid and very boring, and I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna see if I can find that settings file. If I could keep going through it, random cell loader is very fun. When I keep getting stopped, it's frustrating. I have so many cables going over my keyboard right now that I literally can't type. Maybe I was on a different site. Because this doesn't look like what I was looking at. Don't know. I'm not gonna be quite that stupid. I don't know exactly what I've got on my computer right now. If I just open the file explorer so you don't get to see that. Twitch police gonna come shut me down. Review the folder. Okay, I think I'm in the clear. Okay, so it says the settings RCO file. It's not going to be the GitHub. That's the GitHub stuff. What am I thinking? Blender, OpenGold, no. Test out, no. Assets. I don't think so. Huh. Let's go toggle off the RCO settings now. That's great, except that there's no file called RCO-settings. I don't want to take your survey. I doubt it's the JSON. No, it's not. CHSL, some basin cell. Change your task list. It might be this file. Is this in Lisp? Dissection. It's not too long. It's only 250 lines, but still. Well, this is relatively readable code. It's just. Not a language I'm familiar with. Ah, found it. Soft locks. Nice. How do I enable that? Fire purple rings before blue rings. And this. Fire geyser before mountain wave. Cool. Cool. Due times 116. So there are 116 tasks, so they're looping through it every time they're picking a task after over and count 0. F. Okay, so they are doing that. That's how they get the new task every time. I can understand the basics. I don't really understand what the actual language. So let's take a look here. Fire geyser for non-geyser. Doesn't appear to be commented out at all. Like, it looks like it's still going to be active. I know this is super exciting for anyone still here on stream. Just pouring over a text file that's probably completely illegible to you guys. And by illegible, I mean too small of a screen to read. Not that you don't know how to read it. I don't know. You might be able to read it more than me. Because clearly, I don't know how to read it that well. Training gimme. Task use. Game task. Training door. Task use. Game task. Training flying. Task use. Training. We're calling objects randomly between 0 and 3. So there's the 4. Those guys are rock. Cool. Condition. Oracle game listen. In order. Fish before mistakes. That's a word game. Or an end of Fire Canyon, end of. MP. Mountain Pass. So this is chase. So it should already require purple before blue. Require 20 cells for either Fire Canyon cell. And it looks like they're commenting below what they've done. Oh, Ogre must be Claw. Because they've got that Shrek mod for the game where Jak is like the creepiest Shrek you've ever seen in your fucking life. So I kept thinking in my head, like, this is not the same mod. Why are we talking about ogres in random cell order? I don't know. Okay, so ogre. Okay. I'm guessing there's a glitch where you can go around Claw. Or end of Mountain Pass before Mountain Pass secret cell. Or 72 cells for Lava Tube. Cool. Okay, get those first. Or end of Lava Tube before Citadel. tower. Top of tower before plant boss and switch. Well, that's frustrating. Like, I kind of want to just start deleting parts of this and see what happens. Like, is this commented out in Lisp? There's no, like, visual indicator on Visual Studio that it's commented out, but also, like, it doesn't know this language, and I don't know if it's actually Lisp. It's probably actually in Gold. That's why it's a GC file. Yes, this is why I get stuck. I don't, like, I found the right place in the right file, I think, but I don't know what to do with it. So, we're gonna just go ahead and, let's see, 1035. Let's do microtransactions. Seems like a fun one. Let's throw some microtransactions into Jak and Daxter. Now, I've actually seen like a preview of what this is, and it looks really cool. Which I'm sure you're already familiar with it. Alright, let's do this.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that
Why
my
would you do
father
this to me?
and my father's fathers failed to find.
Okay, I guess we'll watch
Who
the
were the
movie.
precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Okay, but unironically, as a parent
So
of
it
young
seems
children,
the answer
I
begins
cannot
not
tell you how
with
often I
careful
feel like that. Like,
or sensible
oh no, why
thinking.
would you listen to me? Why wouldn't you try to, like,
As with
jump
many
off the
of fate's
staircase after I
mysteries,
told you not to 17
it
times and
begins
explain to you exactly
with but a
how you
small
would get hurt
act
doing that?
of
Why would you listen to me? I'm only like
Hey,
5 times as old as you,
old
with
green
tons
stuff
more
told us
experience
not
on
to
this
come
planet than
here.
you. I clearly don't know shit. Please, keep doing it your way. Damn it. But like, I get that Samus is the cranky old guy here, but like, man, I relate more and more to the cranky
Continue
old
your
guy.
search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor
I get
items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Also, that is like serious cleavage should be putting in those kids' games.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
Not that I minded as a child. Not that I mind as an adult. Just an observation.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the
Also,
next
like,
guy.
crap was
But if
like
you
that.
ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
Order
I think we're in trouble!
Order this.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form.
Well, Goal, I
Gal
think, was like
Acheron, the sage.
a
But he
modified
lives
race,
far
so it
to the
makes sense that
north.
it identifies
Far,
as-
far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for
I
quite a
still
while.
go in my head
The
canon
only
that,
other way north is by foot through the
those
fire
other sages
canyon,
have been
but its
kidnapped for,
volcanic
like,
soil
years
is hot
since
enough
they
to
had no
melt
idea
precursor
and didn't
metal.
bother to go out
You
and
can't
check.
just walk through it.
But you
Their
could
teleporters
fly
were turned
over
off
it
because they were
if you had a
abducted.
Zoomer equipped with a
Same
heat
as
shield.
like those
I
brothers.
just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
I just think they did a great job with Daxter and Samus, the dynamic
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Oh boy. This goes deeper than I thought. I'm guessing 9,999 is just a fancy way of saying blocked for now. How do I get those 6 orbs? Ooh. I guess I have to go around the beach. I've never gone this way. So, hopefully I don't die. I love that I need to be able to unlock the jump, but not the swim. I'm afraid of open water. There's sharks. Sharks are very scary. Okay, I think I can get that. Tight. I want to roll, but I can't. Yeah. No, these are not legitimately 9,000. I refuse to believe it.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases.
Alright, dude. Dude. Shut your fucking mouth.
The time you can use its power.
Did I miss one? Oh, over there. No, but I can't. Oh, that's clever. So slow. Ow! Can't double jump. Are they just locked on off guys or rock? Please tell me I can unlock them once I'm off guys or rock. This is going to be painful. Oh, is there a secret at 21? No? Here's something I didn't pay attention to. Did I actually have to spend those 6? Do I not get them back anymore? Okay, I think it's both. I think that's what the S is. Am I just like very bad at this? Like how? not able to progress. I feel like there's gotta be something I'm missing. Got all but 3 of the orbs. There's 3. Damn it. Tried to double jump. Forgot that I can't do that. I haven't bought the DLC yet. I am legitimately very confused. I'm not sure about what I should be I never imagined I would get stuck with Geyser Rock. What the heck? Okay, we're just gonna... Walk in, so when you collect orbs, the secret menu in your pod menu purchase new moves. Why am I trying to open it again? Damn it. You know what? No, I don't want this full screen. What are you doing? Psycho? I've been having fun playing mods. But I also haven't been having great luck with them between just getting blocked and not being able to do anything to having weird stuff going on with the oh, do I still have the candy pop on? Nah, yeah I do. It's a fun look. Not being able to get up through Geyser Rock and like there's probably some way to do it that I'm just missing. But I'm gonna go back to a classic right now. We're doing a no-death run. If I can figure out how to get all those soft lock protections in place, or maybe again, like maybe jackmods.dev is just like kind of shitty because I don't know, the orb thing doesn't seem to be working very well either. Maybe I got all my mods from a bad source. I don't know, but maybe not even a bad source, just like an early source. Maybe I'm choosing like early versions of these that aren't as good as what apparently is out there. But I've got all the Forgotten Lands. That seems fine. I don't know. Regardless, I'll have to figure it out at some point, but live on stream is probably not the best way to do that. Don't need to go through my directories. Ah! Screw you, cow. Cow in a toupee. Oh, but while I was out on my date with my wife today, we finished disc golf and we're gonna have dinner. And we've been trying hard to do like local restaurants, small places, not like chain restaurants. Cause like, you know, shit's hard for them. So we went to this place. We were out in a small town near us called Palmer Lake, and we decided on a place to go to eat food, and it was called Journey's End. We get there, and like the hours online say it should have opened like half an hour before, but the signs say it's closed. So my wife's like, "You want me to go just go like check to see if anyone's there? Because like maybe they just forgot to flip the sign or something." And she's like getting out of the car, and the guy's like walking out of the place, walking out of the restaurant, like waving her over and waving her in. And he comes out to talk to us, and he's like, "Hey, yeah, so like, you here to eat?" And we're like, "Yeah, we were going to. Are you open? Because like, if you're not open, we don't want to like pressure you or anything. Like, if you're closed, you're closed. We don't have to make you do whatever. Like, it's fine." Yeah, well, I mean, like, we're just finishing up an event here. It's kind of weird. We're moving from downstairs to upstairs, and like, we were not really gonna open for a little while. And we don't even really have food. We're more doing like events, like game events. Apparently, this place is like tied to like a game shop, and so, like they just like finished an event, and they're trying to move from downstairs to upstairs in the building that they're at. And it's kind of like crazy, and like they didn't really have food apparently. All they really had was tilapia and rice, which like it's fine. It would have been good food, but also like they were in the middle of. They just finished like a game event that they were putting on, like a D&D type place, and so like they were you know winding down one thing, getting ready for the next, still trying to finish moving into the new space. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll feed you if you want, but like if you don't want to, if that one thing doesn't sound good to you, like here's the other places in this like small town, tiny little town of Palmer Lake. Like I recommend like this guy. That's great if you want like this type of food. And, like super helpful, friendly guy. And like we're like, hey, you know, we really appreciate it. Like we probably are gonna go somewhere else just because like I don't want to make you like fire up the kitchen for like us. Like it seems like more work than they need to go through. And like they seemed like they were tired or whatever, and like they were totally, again, they were recommending other places to us local, so I don't think they were too upset by it. But like super cool, and like the point I'm getting at is apparently they sell like, apparently I was there, I saw they sell like a bunch of stuff for like Pathfinder and D&D and Warhammer and Magic the Gathering, and like the guy was talking to us and he wants to start doing like gaming events, like just kind of have like big kind of like session zeros for a bunch of people, and like just kind of get together a bunch of people who are, you know, close enough to come and want to come play D&D and try to organize events around that. So that's cool because my D&D group kind of fell apart, so maybe I'll go and see if I can go on when they start doing their events, and maybe find a new group to. Like, I don't mind DMing. I'll DM for them if they need DMs. I'm happy to. But if there's other people that want to DM, I'm happy to play a party member. I've only played a party member like it was like we went like 3 or 4 sessions into a campaign, but like one campaign. Apart from that, I've always been DM, which is fine. I like kind of a performer at heart. Like there's a reason I thought streaming sounded interesting. It's because I feel like I can be kind of entertaining sometimes. It's hard to be entertaining doing the same thing over and over and over again, but hey, you know, I find a way. No, but like it's cool. It's a cool idea. I'm hoping that they get enough traction and it's worth it, because it's like, I don't know, 35 minutes from my house. Like, it's not super close, but it's also not crazy far. So like if they have decent events with decent turnout, or like I like some of the people there or whatever, I might start going to play D&D there. We'll have to see though. Could be fun though. I'm kind of excited at the prospect. Oh. I have so many techniques to learn. Why am I going with this last one? How much time I've got left in me. It's a busy day. I'm a little bit on the tired side. Oh, that was close. soon as I did that. That was stupid. It's not that big of an arena. I mean, what happened? Nothing happened. Nobody saw shit. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here, fatty. I can say that because I'm a fatty. You can't say that because you're not a fatty. Those spiky boys. I apparently don't remember anything I've done. I believe that my Twitch stats are incorrect and I don't actually have a live viewer. But if I do, and you're just, you know, hanging out and vibing,
There are two types
thank
of
you.
fish to catch.
I appreciate that.
1 pound.
If I'm alone, then thank you if you're watching this later. I appreciate it.
Steady boy.
Oh, I missed one.
Steady boy. Here comes the big one.
Let's go fish some fish. Fish them and I wish. God damn, this is not my best run.
Hold steady.
God damn, this feels like a long one. They're giving me a ton of poison, it seems. Poisonous eels. Yeah! Wow, I might call it soon-ish. I got some other stuff I could set up. Got some key lights. Hoping I can get a decent lighting setup behind my monitors, so that I'm illuminated from a couple sides from the front and not all shadowy in my face. And then I can stream in the dark a little bit more, be a little more comfortable. I don't know, we'll have to see. Let's see what my camera can handle too, because I'm streaming using like a shitty like the Walmart brand webcam. So it's not exactly the best quality. Like, I think it's passable, especially in such a small window. But if I can make it look slightly better, nothing wrong with that. I mean, maybe it's like that situation that they had with, well, anyway, that I heard they had. I don't know if it's actually true. But, like, I heard from people growing up, which, like, granted, I grew up incredibly religious, so maybe this was something they said, but, like, they started doing, like, basically HD porn, but, like, super HD, and, like, people hated it because it was too realistic. Like, as I say it out loud, that seems like incredibly unlikely. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. Anyway, maybe it's like that. Like, if I get a better quality webcam, y'all realize how what you're really dealing with. Oh, just the eco beams in the last scout flight. Damn it, I'm like chasing all over the world trying to find this stupid thing that's right in front of my face. Should I do like Misty or Sentinel? I think I probably will call it after this one. I've got other stuff I can do tonight. And I kind of want to get done before I go to bed, but... I love that fucker's laugh. I guess I'll finish Sandover Village. Except for the power cells I have to buy, so, you know. I won't finish Sandover Village. Holy fuck. Alright, I ordered a brownie with my wings tonight, because I guess that was a good deal more high then. And I'm now looking at the package and I'm like, damn, that thing's like a fucking meal. Alright. I'll take the boat out to Misty. What is this song? Muffin Shuffle. Well, Muffin Shuffle. I dig it. Sounds cool. I'll do the Muffin Shuffle with you anytime. I'll upload some more videos to YouTube and take advantage of the fact that I'm going to be awake for a little while. Wait, I'm not supposed to be doing this level. I said I was going to be done. Alright, I'm not doing this. Also, it doesn't fucking matter. I already died. Alrighty, this was fun. It was a good night. I had some fun with some of the mods that may not be working correctly, according to Orphan. Seems like maybe I'm getting them from a bad place or something. I don't know. But regardless, thanks for being with me. Hope you have a wonderful night. Be kind to somebody and be kind to yourself.